A lot of those guys want you to address them as she.
No, you said sir. Once again, it's ma'am.
I actually said both of you guys. It was a general.
Right beforehand, you said sir.
Sir? Okay.
Take it outside. If you want to call me sir again, I will show you, sir.
I apologize. I apologize now.
And I be like, I will never in my life address a man in a dress and some makeup, a she.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
We got Corey Holcomb from the 5150 show in the building today, and in this video he pretty much is saying how silly it is to argue with somebody who's mentally insane. For instance, a man who thinks he's a woman. In this video he also brings up comic Pierre, and pretty much saying how Pierre tried to instigate that whole little situation with him and T.S. Madison, and Corey pretty much saying, man, you will not get me to argue with somebody who's mentally insane. But before we get started, hit the like for Kryptonite. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to my channel. Lego.
It's working. A man is a man. A woman is a woman. And I'm going to tell y'all like this. If you are arguing with a man who has on a dress and lipstick, you are fucking your life up. That person is absolutely insane. A man dressed like a woman, claiming a woman, is an insane person. You should not be arguing with them. I mean, if somebody want to chime in, they can. I'm just saying, it's like the world is going bad, man. Yeah. And if I can't say this, because I want to make sure I make this point. The reason there are cowards who might post the argument that's online but not speak on it is because those men work for the company. All the men who work for the company can't really speak on whether a man is a man or whether a woman is a woman. They know they will lose their job. So because you lose your job for not going along with the agenda, these wicked people in charge of the nation got the world by their nuts. Right. Where men and women are arguing about what a man versus a woman is. It's insane.
It's beyond insane.
They just change, making new words up and shit.
Yeah.
And giving them to the natural born women.
What is the new word? Y'all said it.
Motherfucker bonus hole.
Yeah,
they call them their coochie the bonus hole.
Birther.
They call them breastfeeders.
A birther.
They call them. They really just talk.
Just say what you're
These
not.
are men dressed like women
who
came up with something to call.
Redefining women. Cisgender. Like, first of all, cisgender was a term coined.
What does cisgender mean?
That's the natural born woman.
Yeah, that's a biological when you were born, a woman.
That was a term that was coined in 1994, and they put it in the dictionary in 2015. And these motherfuckers is the reason why that word exists. And they keep, and it pissed me off when to see other motherfuckers defend that shit.
Hey, man, people who defend it, man, they are not on accord with humanity. They are covering up for how they get down.
But the man has the XY chromosome and the woman has the XX chromosome. It's not really hard to decipher. They just try to change the shit based upon society. This is society rules. Gender is this and that. Nah, it's a ridiculous argument.
The
really.
insane man that's part of one of these arguments on the
don't give him the attention that he.
The insane man. He tried to argue with me, but one thing about Corey Holcomb, one thing is my kryptonite. I can't argue with a man in a dress. I can't argue with a man who got on lipstick, dressed like a girl. That's one thing you can say whatever you want to say about me. I will pause it, let you finish, and move on. The only thing I know how to do with a man in a dress is Mortal Kombat.
Finish him. Fatality.
That's the only thing I know what to do. That's why I be quiet. I be like, I ain't finna argue with you. We not finna do this. I don't call men she. No. But a lot of those guys want you to address them as she.
No, you said sir. Once again, it's ma'am.
I actually said both of you guys. It was a general.
Right beforehand, you said sir.
Sir? Okay.
Take it outside. If you want to call me sir again, I will show you, sir.
I apologize. I apologize now.
And I be like, I will never in my life address a man in a dress and some makeup, or she. Now, I see cake-ass niggas do it all the time, like that. The one comedian that, if you ask me, he the reason me and the dude with the dress got into it. I'll say his name, Pierre. Pierre found a way to make it where that man and me was supposed to have some beef, but I don't have no beef with that man. I don't know that man. Even though he was talking crazy about me, I pray for that man. That man got on a dress and some lipstick and I actually think he finna have a conversation with a motherfucking nigga like me. It's not finna happen, dog. I don't know what you want. We can't communicate like this. We communicate with respect or war.
Yeah.
It ain't no in between with a nigga with a dress on. I know something wrong with my brother, so I have to have patience with whatever he does. That man is insane. Let me ask you a question. If your little daughter, who's 6 years old, go in the bathroom, a public bathroom at Walmart, and one of them dudes with a dress on and some lipstick try to go in the bathroom after her,
he getting Jazzy Jeffed out the door.
I'm gonna tell him, hey man, hold on. I'm gonna tell him, my daughter in there, you got to wait.
Yeah.
You got to wait. I don't care about what comes after that. You ain't finna be in there with my daughter, because if anything happened to my daughter with a man in the woman's bathroom, I got to go on here and get that bail money.
Well, that's
together.
why they made those family bathrooms, thank goodness, because they made those right after my kid was already older, because I used to have to go in the bathroom.
Share no bathroom with no insane man.
People keep saying they don't care. They don't
It's
care
gonna
enough. But it's
Listen,
going to affect
it
your
is.
life eventually.
It is.
It's going to impede on
Just
your
like
life.
that canceling stuff, just like the sensitivity stuff, all that stuff, it all comes full circle. And
You got to
eventually-
care about some of this shit. Some
Right,
of this
eventually
shit
it
don't
filters
affect.